Every teacher knows that exit tickets are super valuable. The issue is that we don't have the time to design them properly. I'm not sure about you guys, but I'd often default to vague, low effort questions like, give me a scale of 1 to 10, do you get it, thumbs up or thumbs down. But as I found out, if your questions are weak, your data is essentially useless. You won't have any idea how well your students are progressing. It's a big problem. And the research is clear. Feedback has the greatest impact when it's specific, timely, and informs the next learning steps. But that only happens if we're collecting quality information in the first place. And that's exactly where AI can help, turning rushed exit tickets into rich, actionable insights. Let's explore how you can use AI to generate quality exit tickets. So let's just say I've been teaching multiplying and dividing decimals, and I now want to create an exit ticket. First way that we can create our exit tickets is using generic AI tools such as ChatGPT, which you see on this side of the screen, and then Claude, which you see on the other. And the way that these tools work is you essentially type a request into this box here. So I'm asking it to create an exit ticket based on multiplying and dividing decimals. The more specific you make this request, the better the output will be. So you'll press enter now. So nice and easy, you'll just press this arrow, and then the AI will get to work here creating your exit ticket for you. Same thing on Claude. So if I press enter, it will start producing me my exit ticket. And you'll notice that both of the platforms have a similar format. You will only receive text on these and no images, but it is super fast. If we're looking at both the outputs here, I didn't specify the number of questions, but ChatGPT has produced 3 of them, Claude has produced 6, and we can see with both models here, they've created questions that have some sort of progression, which is great to check how much your students are understanding. And what's great about using these models is 1, it doesn't take any time at all really, and 2, you can customize them really quickly. So I'm going to show you how to do that. So you can see here, I've typed into the request box that I don't like the second question. Can you please include a question that has multiplying and dividing? So nice and easy to type my request if I press enter. So rather than sitting there and rewriting questions, the AI will do it for you. And we can see now on both these models, question 2 has been adjusted for me. Both of these platforms are free, so make sure to check them out. There is 2 things that are kind of frustrating for teachers though. The first being the formatting. I still have to take these questions, copy and paste them over to a Word document, put them in an exit ticket format, and then print them for my students. It's not something I can directly use immediately. And secondly, it doesn't have visuals. For some concepts, that may not be a big deal, but if you're teaching something like measurement or angles, you will need those visuals. I'm gonna quickly show you a tool that does have those features. So the other tool you can use is called Tutero. Basically with Tutero, you can create lessons, and then within that lesson, they actually have exit tickets. So you're kind of getting 2 for the price of 1. You can create a full lesson and you'll get an exit ticket as well. So once you've created your lesson on Tutero, if you scroll down to the end here, you will see the exit ticket slide. And if you select that, you will see your exit tickets appear. Something that's great about this is there's very clear differentiation. So with the mild, hot, and spicy, there's something for every student. Rather than just saying like, oh yeah, I think I get it, or yes, I understand, you can actually test how much they understand. If a student's only doing the mild question, for example, we can gather that their understanding isn't great. But if someone's completing the spicy question, they're obviously ready to progress. It just gives you more actionable insights. And very similar to before, you can make quick adjustments. If you click the Edit with AI button in the top right here, you'll then choose which question you'd like to edit. So I'm gonna edit all of them. And you'll then have a few sliders here that you can make adjustments with. So I might want to increase the difficulty of the questions, maybe a more basic reading level so they're not as long. You'll click the save button here, and Tutero will essentially rewrite those questions for you. So rather than typing in a request box, we're using those sliders, and then our adjustments will be made. And there you have it. In just a few seconds, we have differentiated exit tickets. All 3 of these platforms are great tools to use. If you prefer typing and making very specific changes, I'd recommend using ChatGPT and Claude. But if you're wanting something that can do visuals and differentiation, as well as being curriculum aligned, then Tutero is your best bet. The speed of these tools makes it very easy to incorporate into your teaching routine. You should be able to have exit tickets for every lesson and gain some really valuable insights into your students' progress. I'm making videos for math teachers every single week, teaching them how to use AI. So if that interests you, make sure to subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.